Today's horoscope, Leo July 6, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You crave more steadiness and familiarity today, and transits today help you pace yourself. Support may come from behind the scenes. There can be useful insights into how to improve your base of operations, home, or support structure. You might benefit from meeting a responsibility or doing some catch-up work today. Relationships with a Friday end can be soothing or steadying, and you can feel that others are more reliable than they have been lately. You're in the best shape today when your vision is practical, as transits now support solid efforts. You're concerned with what is likely to work in the long term. You have the desire, foresight, and patience to make significant headway in your projects, work, or ventures. Talk over new business with peers, and make sure you don't hide any feelings you have about it. The sooner you get it out there, the sooner you'll be able to steer the talk in the right direction. This is a time to follow your instincts. That still, small voice within can take you a long way if you tune into it. Ever think of doing yoga during the day but then not feel like it when you get off work? Call a friend and plan to hold each other accountable so that you can't get out of it so easily. The more you nurture this inner voice, the stronger it will become. You might feel a very strong urge to travel and see some new sights on this day of your very own essence. In fact, you may find it impossible to resist under this vibration's influence. If you feel the desire to get up and take off, and it's something you can do, why not go for it? Consider taking a trip to a favorite spot or going someplace you have never been to before. There is plenty of adventure to be had no matter where you go. Where is your mind going? You might find yourself thinking about your aspirations and networking opportunity. Ties when Mercury in Gemini trines Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Reaching out to current and past colleagues might be a great way to reconnect during the trine, especially if you want to talk about changing the direction of your professional dreams. But you may feel like these conversations or thought processes are lacking clarity since Mercury is squaring Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Work through the mutability of the square to see your interactions and aspirations for what they are. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. You like to daydream about having one of those proverbial houses with a cute white fence, but today you'll be too distracted by work to think in the abstract. That's okay. Work first, dream later. You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. One quick phone call to a friend may turn into an hour-long discussion about the meaning of life. Be conscious of the fact that there is a great deal of momentum ulling in your mind at this time, and that once the dam is opened, you may soon have a gigantic flood on your hands. Be careful of releasing all this energy at once, even though you may not seem to have any other choice. Self-discipline may come harder on this day than usual for you. The effects of this vibration can see you more scattered and easily distracted. But on the positive side, it can add a spring to your step and lighten the atmosphere considerably. If you can go about your day flow with the natural essence of this vibration, you will find that you can get things done and enjoy yourself at the same time. You'll also have plenty of energy left over for whatever kind of social fun is possible later on. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy begins with a bit of emotional tension, but like all weather, it shifts, evolves, and offers something deeply healing if you're willing to move through it with intention and heart. As the day begins, the moon in introspective Scorpio forms a square with Mercury in bold and expressive Leo. This celestial clash may stir up emotionally charged conversations or provoke internal friction, especially where pride, ego, or past misunderstandings are involved. You might notice that a simple disagreement quickly escalates, or that someone's tone triggers something deeper than the surface-level topic at hand. In these moments, it's tempting to armor up, to retreat behind our walls, or defend our viewpoint with fire. But the real strength today lies in doing the opposite. Instead of resisting the discomfort, soften into it. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Sometimes the most transformative connections begin not with perfect words, but with imperfect tone. Style. If you're brave enough to open a dialogue from the heart, what follows could surprise you in the best possible way. Is there someone you've been meaning to reach out to? Or a conversation you've been putting off because it feels too hard? This is your cosmic nudge to lean in. Share what's real for you, and you might find that the other person was waiting for that very opening. As the day unfolds, you'll begin to feel a powerful shift, a renewed sense of clarity and confidence. It may become evident that the path you're on is more complex than you anticipated. You might face resistance from others, or even from your own self-doubt. But rather than seeing these challenges as roadblocks, try viewing them as tests of your resolve. If your dream or plan still feels important after being challenged, then it's probably worth fighting for or refining. In love, your inner glow is shining a bit brighter. Your energy attracts others easily, and if you're single, a chance encounter could spark a connection that feels both easy and meaningful. For those in relationships, small acts of kindness and honest communication rekindle intimacy in beautiful ways. Reimagine your shared routines. Sometimes, something as simple as a spontaneous evening walk or a heart-to-heart over tea can reconnect you in a way that words alone cannot. If you've been feeling like some of your relationships have lost their spark or are stuck in repetitive patterns, this is your invitation to shift the dynamic. Eke out of the ordinary. Organize something playful or unexpected. A change in scenery often creates a change in connection. Financially, you're in a grounded position today. If you've been eyeing something special for yourself, consider this your permission to indulge a little as long as it's within your means. You've earned it. You're also in a good headspace to make small but meaningful investments, especially those that bring long-term value or contribute to your well-being. Physically, you may wake up with more natural energy than usual. That fog that's been following you lately? It's lifting. Even those persistent little aches and tensions may seem to fade, leaving you feeling reinvigorated and refreshed. It's a great day to move your body in ways that feel joyful and intuitive, whether that's stretching with the sunrise, taking a nature walk, or dancing around your kitchen. But remember, you don't need to go all out. Let your energy flow naturally rather than forcing it. So today, let tension be a teacher, not a trap. Let conversations be bridges, not battlegrounds. Let your confidence rise from honesty, not control. You have more influence over how this day unfolds than you think, and when you lead with openness, the universe often meets you halfway. Have you felt any shifts in your relationships or mindset today? Did you lean into a difficult moment and come out stronger on the other side? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!